Hello, and welcome to a game I played today. This game is called Reassembly. I have actually played this game for about an hour and a half, and we're going to try to do a review kind of style. So this is a, would you call it a space sim? I don't even know. You're flying spaceships, right? Basically that's what you're doing. So let's try a new game. How do you destroy a capital ship from each faction to unlock? Alright, so apparently I haven't found, seen, or destroyed those. So we're gonna go for Terran, I guess. I'm just gonna launch it, that's fine. And so the point is, well, there is no real point, to be honest. You fly around in this spaceship, which regenerates as it gets destroyed. So I can pretty much just run into nearly anything, and yeah, I'm just gonna click through the tutorial. And it doesn't really matter, I will just regenerate, eventually anyways. However, if I get too destroyed, then I will, then I will die and I'll respawn at a base. I'll lose a tiny bit of money, which I guess depends on the amount of, sorry, on the size of my ship, but that should be fine. And other than that, well, you know, there is no real limit to what you can and cannot do. In the top left corner, you can see my ship. You can see slightly the damage, and you can also see that it's being rebuilt, it's being regenerated, and that, you know, the ship will find itself again once that's found. So I can recruit ships basically, but oh no, this is mine. Cool. Yeah, great. That's fine. I can recruit ships by going into the command mode tab and then just clicking on them, and I will spend the money that I have here. And they will now follow me. However, if I move away too far from them, they will stop following me, and then I'm still again, you know, out of luck. I guess that ship is just locked in. So this is kind of the downside. You can really just get locked in here. It's difficult to get out of here. It may look simple now, and I suppose for that one it was, but it gets a bit tedious at times. So let's look at combat. Combat is fairly simple in that you find an enemy, basically. You target it. You can press space, for example. I don't even know. You can press space, and it will auto-target your nearest enemy, in a nutshell. So you see a little mini-map here. I don't even know. This is like a dead space station or whatever. You can see the ships that are following you right below your own icon, and I'm just gonna try and find me some enemy to fight while still see. So I couldn't recruit that one because I don't have enough money. Now I should get some small. All right, okay, there's an enemy right there. So as soon as I target him, all my followers, these 4 ships here, they will start to follow him and shoot him. I can, of course, also shoot myself. I can fire rockets as well. I think I have rockets. And you can see that there are actually a bunch of enemies right here. And so, oh, right, okay, so this is death. As you get hit, you lose some parts of your ship, which means you may not be able to shoot anymore, well, stuff like that. As you die, you also lose the ships that were following you, and you don't get refunded for that. So normally, if you recruit a ship, I don't even have enough money for this. If you recruit a ship, you will spend money, and then if you relinquish it, basically, you will get your money back, right? That's the gist of it, anyways. However, if you die, you don't get your money back, and you still lose all the ships. So that's, of course, another penalty for simply dying, which you should really just try to avoid, if at all possible. Alright, I was just trying to cheese this. Another thing is you can like conquer space stations which are unused, like I did just now, and then just, you know, bring them to life. Is what you might want to call it. You get a lot of money for it, so I got 300 credits for this, so I'm gonna recruit some ships. And this one is cheap because it's small. I want that one. And I got 200 left, so I can probably get 1 or 2 more. That's one. Let's get and destroy this one. And then we can try to take on some ships. So ships can also launch drones, which are those shiny things over there. And the drones are just like small damage dealers that replenish automatically. I don't even know what the hell that is. Okay, so this is another spaceship that I can activate by just being nearby it. And so that's what we just did. Ship R capacity filled. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Click, right. And so you can collect stuff by moving to a planet or whatever, to a resource. Whoa! Okay, I can see. Okay, so this is a problem. I don't know how to get out of here. It regenerated, and now I'm stuck here. This is actually the first time I've had this, so I'm not sure how to resolve this, to be honest. Curious, yeah. I can try to modify my ship, I suppose. Right, so let's see modification. There is a ship modification, and you can drag items. Yeah, I know. So you can drag items here. For example, I can add a flak cannon right to the edge of my ship. You can rotate it as well. As long as it's loose, you can rotate it. But it doesn't really matter for the flak cannon, but you can rotate it if you wanted it to. And then, you know, you can add and remove stuff. There's, of course, hull. It has all kinds of stats. And then there's upgrades. And upgrades is really just unlocking certain tiles. And this appears to be like the whole data bank. So that's, in terms of content, that's quite limiting. Kind of disappointing. And you can upgrade your ship. And so the only upgrade to your ship you can really make is the P. All right, so there's R, C, and P. C is coins. R is your cargo load, and P is the maximum number of items you can attach to your ship. And so you can see in the top left corner here that I have 284 out of 300 P, which means I can add, like, okay, every item has its own P. I don't even know what P stands for, but it doesn't really matter. And I can spend some credits to increase my P, and then every time I want to increase it even further, I'll spend more coins on it, basically. And so, you know, it doesn't seem to have an upper limit, but since everything costs more money as you go along, at some point your limit is just your money. So there's that. We can unlock stuff. The factory, I'm still not sure what the factory really does. And you can like design new ships with that. Okay, let's exit. We're just gonna save that. And this did not respawn me, unfortunately. Okay, this is a problem. Don't push it away. Where's my tractor beam when I need it? Yeah, ship does not. Fleet orders fired at will. Engage my target. Fire at will. Engage my target. There is nothing nearby, so there's nothing for me to destroy. And there is, of course, nothing following me right now. This is just a design flaw, honestly, because I can't really do anything. I don't think I can exit here. Okay, so let's see. Upgrades, binding, fleet. I can also just say I want to start over as a new ship, like that. Hey, I'm sorry, like that, and then escape. And now I'm a different ship. It didn't really do me much because obviously I'm still stuck here. I think I'm destroying. Nope, I'm just stuck here. Okay, I'm not sure if I can get out of here. Wait, maybe controls tell me how I can just destroy myself. That would be nice. View controls, toggle auto zoom, minimal HUD, weapon binding, teleport. Hey, teleport. So I guess maybe the game did no teleporter on ship. Are you kidding me? Oh, let's see. I can probably. Is there? What's the teleporter? Teleporter. Okay, so perhaps there is more to it because there, unless I'm just not seeing it, which is possible, of course. I'm not seeing a teleporter right off the bat. Drone launcher, rocket launcher, torpedo launcher, station shield projector. I don't see any. Yeah, okay. So that doesn't work. This is really screwed up. Ships, where are you? I need you. Ah, alright. So this guy's mine now. Come to my rescue, please. You can fire at will, that's fine. Yeah. You can't really come to me because there's nothing here to come to. This blows, man. I am sorry, I didn't mean to get stuck here. Okay, how about this? We exit, we save and quit, and then we start again with this lot. No, come on. Come on. I do appear to be nearer to the exit, so maybe a few restarts will do it. I know. Come on. No. I don't even know, man. Alright, let's try to get... Oh. I meant to do this. And how about I'm a mini freighter now? I do believe that this is my way out, so let's try to change my size to like huge. No, it's gonna pop me back in here, so that's not good. And then I'm going to try and beat a mini freighter again. Well, that was useless. Hey, it bumped me out. Great. All right, so now I want to be back to being that other dude, and I think I'm just an interceptor here. All right, so interceptor. Let's go back to finding fleets. No, I mean part of my fleet. All right, so I nearly destroyed myself there, but of course now I'll just regenerate. Oh, and now I won't regenerate. Okay, doesn't really matter. Although I'm not sure if I want to respawn here. Oh man, these blocks. Good, you took the money that I spawned. Yeah. So these red blocks are just really lame. They kill you. I don't like it. Let's get out of here. Oh. So controls can be a bit hairy because if you go too fast, there's no way to slow down, which kind of makes sense in the space, you know, sense of the whole thing, but it can be really cumbersome because that makes control difficult. So what else is there to show you? So like I said before, there or I don't know, whatever, there appears to be no quest mode. No, actually, I'm pretty sure there is no quest mode. It's pretty much an open sandbox kind of game where you just you collect, right? You collect and you try to grow your fleet basically to as big as possible, and then at some point you can just go and attack stuff. As long as you don't die yourself, you should be fine. Alright. Now I'm just getting killed for no apparent reason. Alright, I just want everything here. Wait, where am I? Sometimes you just lose track of, you know, which of the characters you are. Oh. And for some reason I keep pressing tab when I should be pressing space. Did he kill my... Oh, dude. Oh, I should get out of here then, I guess. He is, yeah, he's mine. Alright, good. And I mean, like, he's already mine. Not so much I already knew that he's blue, but... Alright. Pikachu, I choose you! Because we need to kill this dude. I think he's already mine as well. No, he can't all be mine. Yeah, okay. As long as it says minus, it's good because I spend money. That's the way I'm reasoning about it. Alright. Kick his ass. I think that's the mean dude that destroyed me before. But he's dead. Yeah, great. Alright, next one. That's a tiny 8. Alright, you're dead. You don't even know it yet, but you're dead. Hey, why did... Alright. Now there is that dude down there. Oh, he's further down. Oh, okay. Also a small dude. Where are my allies? Where is my fleet? Why is my fleet? Oh, okay, no, that's fine. We're good. We're good. Alright, so this is a friendly. Alright. I have a fleet of 5, which is capable of destroying a lot of stuff. Maybe not sufficiently enough, but I don't even know what I just... Oh wait, I didn't... They did. Okay. So, there's another thing. Oh, why did he take it? I wanted to take it. It's money. It's my monies. Where the hell am I? Oh, am I really just stuck in the ship? Yes. Okay. Alright, and there's a big one. Oh, bigger one. He's not that big, actually. So... Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Alright. So, where's the... Oh, the next dude is down there. Well, by next I mean like I just try to focus on the next target, and if a target is nearby enough... Released! I didn't release the stations. Oh, shit. So if you go too far away from the... Oh. From... the ships, they release themselves, or whatever the hell that is called. And apparently you pay more for it than you get back, but, you know, that's beside the point. Alright. Come on. I guess it's supposed to it's supposed to, like, make sure you don't wander away. Come on. All of me, all of my fleet. It's not so big a fleet, but it's a fleet. It's fine. So what else is there? So it's... Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I meant to go here. You can, like I said, you can upgrade your ship and stuff and whatever, and then you can let's see. Let's add a tiny thing. We can do autocannon, I guess. And then we can test it. Now this crashed for me before, so it's just gonna automatically attack. Like I'm not even doing anything. There's no pressing of keys or anything. I don't even know who won there. Okay, I guess PP Packet won. Last time it crashed. I guess it didn't crash, but it crashed, and then this happened again. And it happened here as well. And the problem is that the camera is just out of everything, really. Oh, I think it crashed now because the sound is out. So that's fine. It kind of sucks that this happens. I don't know why it happens. Like, there is no reason for it to happen. It's not going to come back now. I have to crash it hard. Although Linux is going to tell me that this window is taking too much time. So there's an infinite loop here that really blows. I think it's a minor bug, but still, you know, it should not be here. Anyways, there is stuff to unlock, and you unlock it by killing the main ship of other factions. But apart from that, you know, there isn't that much to it. So it's a great game for a sandbox exploration. Like, I dug it. I played around for about an hour and a half. But there is nothing more to it, you know. It's just collecting ships, killing other ships, and trying to get as big as possible without committing suicide, really, because that's your biggest goal. It's unfortunate because this game could have been so much more. Like, this could have been an actual game in terms of some kind of storyline or you know, quest mode or whatever. This is just, I don't know. It's unfortunate. That's all. So I won't be playing it again. I think, at least I won't be recording it. I don't think that's that interesting, since there is no real goal. I did have fun. So I'll give it a 4, and I'm just mainly not giving it a 5 because there is no actual game to play, and that's just really missing it for me. likewise, objectively, I'll say the same thing. I think this is a fine game if you really love, sandboxing games. This is a good game, but other than that, I think this is just a 4. It's lacking that content, and so graphics are fine. That's A. The content, of course, then becomes a B because it has content. Just it misses the main storyline or a main quest line or a main something game. And then for handling, it's difficult because the implementation is solid, but the handling kind of sucks, right? But I'm still gonna say A. So that makes for a 4-5 ABA, I think. No, 4-4 ABA. 4-4 ABA. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.